7 Olympic tragedies, so horrific they were almost erased from history. The Olympics are meant to be a celebration of human strength, endurance, and unity. But behind the medals and glory, some stories are so dark and tragic that history tried to bury them. 1. The Munich Massacre, 1972. The world watched in horror when armed terrorists stormed the Olympic Village in Munich, taking Israeli athletes hostage. The standoff ended in a bloody firefight at an airport runway. 11 athletes, 1 German officer, and 5 terrorists lay dead. It wasn't just a tragedy, it was one of the darkest chapters in Olympic history. Francisco Lázaro's death, 1912 Stockholm Olympics. Portuguese marathon runner Francisco Lázaro collapsed mid-race and later died. Why? He had coated his entire body in wax to prevent sunburn. The wax blocked his pores, preventing his body from cooling down. His death was a shocking reminder of the dangers of pushing human limits. The deadly bombing in Atlanta, 1996. In the middle of the Atlanta Games, a pipe bomb exploded in Centennial Olympic Park, killing 2 people and injuring over 100. The celebration turned into chaos. For years, the wrong man was accused while the real bomber went on the run. Knud Jensen's tragic fall, 1960. Rome Olympics. Danish cyclist Knud Jensen collapsed during a road race in blistering heat. He later died, and investigations revealed he had taken performance-enhancing drugs mixed with heat stroke, one of the earliest doping tragedies in Olympic history. The drowning of Francisco Varallo's teammate, 1928 Amsterdam Olympics. The Uruguayan rowing team faced disaster when their boat capsized. 1 member drowned in the cold waters before rescue teams could reach him. The games continued, but his death was largely overshadowed. 6. Nodar Kumaritashvili's fatal luge crash, 2010 Vancouver Olympics. On the eve of the Vancouver Games, 21-year-old Georgian luger Nodar Kumaritashvili lost control at nearly 90 mph, slamming into a steel pole. The world saw the crash in real time. His death cast a dark shadow over the opening ceremony. 7. The London diving disaster, 1908 Olympics. In an early high dive event, Swedish diver Eric Adlers miscalculated his dive, hitting the water at a dangerous angle. He survived, but another diver in the same competition was not as lucky. The lack of safety measures made the event one of the most dangerous spectacles in Olympic history. These tragedies remind us that while the Olympics inspire greatness, they also carry risks that sometimes end in horror, stories so grim that officials often tried to downplay or erase them from history.